Hello everybody, and welcome back to another review open discussion talk with Dearien. With Danger Dearien.
Stop.
He also answers to Chocolate Thunder. Chocolate Thunder.
I'm going home.
Chocolate Thunder. Anyways, we just finished watching 13 Ghosts, and it was interesting. Different. Okay, that's one way to put it. And, you know, it's just got, you know, the guy from Monk, and you know, that one girl that gets naked in American Pie, or whatever, and Matthew Lillard.
Oh, shit.
Zoinks.
Stop.
Zoinks. Zoinkers.
Zoink!
Okay, and I have to say, I used to watch this movie all the time when I was a kid, which might, you know, surprise you, because this is like a horribly scarring movie to watch as a young kid, but I did anyways, because that's just who I am. So, how do you feel having just watched it?
I mean, I feel as if, you know, they could have done a lot better, you know, the plot.
Oh my goodness. It's like freaking, your headphones getting all clumped up and tangled in your pocket. That's what the freaking plot is.
And then sort of like, what was the other movie, Oculus?
Oh yeah.
Where like they don't give you enough.
Well, I mean, they tie it up at the end.
I know, but I don't feel like we're really connected to the characters, you know?
Oh yeah.
Even throughout the
you learn a little bit about Monk. I mean, that's what I'm just gonna call Monk. His real name's Arthur in the movie, but I'm just gonna call him Monk. But I mean, you learn more about kind of Monk. I mean, you pick up with Monk right at the beginning, and he's like, "Oh, my family, and I love my family and my kids." And then the wife dies, and then it's like, "Oh, now I'm a jerk and I'm really sad all the time. Oh, we have money troubles. Oh, my uncle left me a house, let's move." And then that's really all you learn about him. You don't learn anything about the kids. You don't learn anything about really anyone. They're all just really flat, very unused characters. And they're really boring. I mean, even if you learn more about Monk, you would want to, because he's super boring. He's just a regular guy. And there's just no dynamicness to, or flair, or whatever you want to say, to any of these characters. The only one I would say is Dennis, because he has that psychic ability to kind of like see the dead, see the past or the present and the future or whatever, and that's really the only interesting thing about any of the characters. So anyways, we're going to go over what we like and didn't like, and I'm just going to go first and you tell me if you agree or disagree. Okay. So I'm going to say excellent camera work and lighting and lighting, of course. You know, the director really knows where the camera should and shouldn't be, knows how much light to use in a scene, where not to, where it works best, and how to create some tension, but there's only that tension from the camera work and lighting. There's no real, like, the visuals are pretty terrifying. I mean, the effects and makeup is beautiful, and it looks awesome, but that's really it. They didn't throw in any other scares or anything like that, and that was like a really big problem for you.
Yeah, because I needed to be scared, because Justin told me, "Oh, you don't get nightmares, and I'm like, because I don't ever really get scared, and that kid's just a little weird."
Okay, and next I'm going to say acting is really good. The only standouts I have are Monk and Matthew Lillard, and everything else is really kind of basic or very standard, I would say.
Good job.
And the only weak link is Bobby, because he's a child. But you can't really fault him for that. I mean, there aren't that many outstanding 3-year-old actors. I mean, he's not 3, but...
Well, let's just assume he is.
Yeah, it's totally 3. The special effects, I said, were amazing. Like, all of the makeup and everything is really good. The only really standout-ish effect is the gears turning, which is obviously CGI, which is, I mean, fine. I mean, we don't get a lot of it. Alright, now we're going on to the bad. No interesting characters, like we said. terrible, annoying, and seizure-inducing editing. You'll see why. And I don't really know why they did it so much. Like, they'll do it like 8 or 9 times in one scene, and you're like, yeah, we get it. You need the glasses to see, and that's it. Like, you don't have to keep doing that. So, that. Bad story, convoluted, and complicated for no reason. Leaves a lot of unanswered questions. My verdict, drumroll if you please.
That was really bad.
My verdict is WME, worst movie ever. I'm sorry, but I just have to. I do enjoy watching it whenever I do, but it's a very... You're just turning it on to see the demons, the ghosts, or whatever, and that's really it. I mean, you're not going to get a lot out of the story. You're not going to get a lot out of the characters. You're not going to get satisfaction in the ending, and it's I don't even know how you would say it, because there was a lot of effort, but it's almost like they had this idea, they created the world, and didn't know how to cap it off.
Yeah, because at the very end, like, it was just them walking away. And then, the wife, who was dead, she comes and it's like, I love you guys, or whatever she said. And then, at, like, the end of the movie.
Yeah, then they're all free.
What happens with the family?
Why? They probably just go back to their apartment.
Oh, no, actually, I think the very end was when she was like, I quit.
This is it for me. I'm on the first fucking plane back to Newark. I'm sorry, family, Kathy, Bobby, Uncle, Ghost. I am sick of this nanny shit. I've had it. This was not in the job description. I quit!
Now, let's get into some facts. The ever-loving facts. The effect for the torso was achieved using a double amputee wearing a special black hood that could be used to digitally remove his head, which I did not know. And so in the movie, the characters need special glasses to see the ghost, and in the original 13 Ghosts 1960 version, viewers needed special glasses to see those ghosts as well, which is one of the only details from the original that was kept. So, I mean, I wonder, we should probably do the original too.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the original? No.
I'm not.
Hopefully it's more scary.
Yeah! Okay, so of all the creature makeup created for the film, the Angry Princess required the longest time to apply at 5 hours. Which is kind of weird, because she had the simplest costume.
Which one?
The naked one.
Oh yeah.
5 hours. So that was freaking 13 Ghosts. Wow. I could probably recommend this to kind of a B movie horror fan, I guess. I mean, it's not really a B movie, but it's got the plot of one, so.
It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't also,
It wasn't fantastic, let's just say that.
Yeah. If they would have had the whole gang of Scooby-Doo on here,
that would have been amazing. Could Shaggy be allowed to swear?
I mean, he's basically a stoner.
Not basically.
He is.
No, I won't believe it. Alright. It's been nice to hanging with you. That's gonna be my new catchphrase. It's been nice to hanging with you.
To hanging?
To hanging.